Hi everyone, it's Daniel Chin, the author of The Manifested Millionaire. Get a copy if you haven't already. You know, your orders are always much appreciated. And we do ship internationally. Just wanted to say if I haven't already, in the past weeks. So, today I'd like to talk about two things, ambition and perseverance, because most of you have probably already set your goals for the beginning of 2020. And of course, the next step is, okay, how do you put it to work and, work towards those goals? And, of course, sometimes most of you may not have that self-motivation to kind of do it for yourself, or where do you get the drive, where do you get the energy? So the two things I'll talk about today is ambition and perseverance, right? Ambition and perseverance. So I've probably mentioned this book already, The Wanda Way from Wang and Lin. And I love reading about other successful entrepreneurs, and this is a great real estate entrepreneur. Well, he actually is doing a lot more than real estate. And, it is about the company Wanda Group and how they grew into a very big empire, from starting very small. So three of the things that he mentioned when it comes to three types of ambitions is there is small, medium, and big ambitions. So what does that mean is for small ambitions, if you set small ambitions, it's like your goal is to get rich and enjoy a happy life and family, which is okay, right? Some entrepreneurs, when they have built a successful business or empire and they have achieved financial success like $1 million or a few hundreds of millions, right? Then they probably sell the business and they don't have to work another day in their life, and they enjoy life, with their family and loved ones. And that's okay, right? Some of the small business people, that's what they do, and then they retire. But then the next level, when it comes to medium ambitions, right? As read in the book, it said, it is to build a large-scale enterprise, right? And of course, you're making money, but you no longer run the business, and you're seeking wealth for yourself. You're doing it more for like spiritual enjoyment. And of course, that's the next level when you have much higher ambitions. Now, the highest level of a type of ambition, which is the biggest, that is when you are developing enterprises at a spiritual level and to satisfy our spiritual needs. So what does that mean is you're developing a very large enterprise to become a market leader of the world. So if you think about some other entrepreneurs such as Richard Branson, it's really when he starts any enterprise or any company or organization, the whole vision or the mission, it really is to satisfy those spiritual needs of the people, of the customers, right? When he launched last year his boat line cruise, I believe it was Virgin Cruise Lines, it was these ideas or these vision, it's really all for the consumers, right? And it's all to satisfy their needs, because of course they are the paying customers. And it really is a much bigger way of thinking, because ultimately the ultimate goal of money making, it is to repay it back to society. So if you have a much bigger why of what it is you're doing, and you're thinking much bigger, you set much higher levels of ambition, it's no longer too much about seeking wealth for yourself. It's all about satisfying those spiritual needs of others, right? Serving others, creating value for others, helping others, to improve their lives and making a positive difference in their lives. So that's where it comes into the meaning of having that social responsibility in any enterprise. No different than, my enterprise, Chin Properties Inc., where literally we provide places for people to live, and high quality, much better than other apartments in Hamilton, Ontario, and we focus on the care and the service of these residents such that they have the peace of mind and they can, and in turn it will improve their lives so they can, achieve their goals of one day becoming a homeowner. So housing, I realized, was very important to me when I started off in real estate. It was not, the focus was not to, make millions and all of this money. It was really to satisfy that needs of others where they wanted quality apartments and, they wanted to have peace of mind and all of these conveniences, storage, laundry, high ceilings, big windows. And when it came to the design and renovation, I incorporated all of these in the design to ensure that I met those needs of the residents, and they're extremely happy with where it is that they live. So after you set these ambitions, right, the most important thing next is really perseverance. So perseverance, as read in the book, it was a great way of a definition, which says perseverance is a determination to work hard toward the preset goals despite difficulties, challenges, setbacks, criticisms, etc., etc. And that certainly is true with every entrepreneur in your business. You're gonna have those criticisms, setbacks. People wanna shoot arrows at you. They wanna do all sort of things to take you down, and you have to find that motivation to keep going and to keep that momentum, right, to achieve your ambitious goals. So those are the two things that I wanted to talk about today: ambition and perseverance. And that is going to help you to really work towards your goals and achieve your goals as you've already set your goals. And I think that is a big thing, especially in these times where some of you may lack the motivation, you may lack the drive or lack the energy, and sometimes it's a bummer to wake up in the morning in this winter. And given that we're, still in the lockdown period and we have the stay-at-home order, and staying at home too much, sometimes it's like, oh, well, how do you get yourself organized and get yourself working to get things done? So hopefully this video was very helpful, and and if you like, you can like and subscribe, or or send a comment, and I'll be happy to answer it in the next video. So thank you very much for listening, and have yourself a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much.